Have you ever tried these quavers? They're prawn cocktail, pink ones. Yeah, they're really, really nice. It's always worth buying them if you're in the shop, right? And today I'm recording on my iPhone 8 in 720p because I sold my iPhone X for a bit of crack. It's one of them things when you get a drug addiction, it takes over your life and all your possessions. And yeah, if you have anything valuable lying about, it gets sold for some reason. Yeah, it's just an addiction. Hopefully I'll snap out of it. Obviously I'm knocking on a little bit, so everyone's entitled to do what they want. And yeah, but, no. That says broke, and it's a Makita battery. If you'd have seen my video, it was a kind of good video actually. I'd featuring a little guest called Sonny. He's always down the booty, just vlogging stuff. I don't know what he does, but he comes across loads of boot sale items, and he does really, really well. He's also got a shop which sells like vintage items and rare items or quirky items local to me in Southend. So yeah, if you're ever down there, give it a little visit. Yeah, you don't know, there's probably some things in there that will remind you back of when you was a kid, things like that, especially like console bits and things like that. He loves them and he's got loads there. Yeah, things like that. I think if you're looking at selling some stuff to him, like if you've got like old retro stuff, like old retro games, he'd be well interested in, yeah, thinking. But yeah, this is a Makita battery down the boot sale. I've got a buyer's, but you see a buyer, asking me specifically when I was unloading if I had any batteries, and I did have. I had a DeWalt one, and I never used to really test them, sort of thing. Like, but when I built my shed, sort of thing, I come across them. But every now and then I come across like, you know, half of one, like a battery, you know what I mean. One week I'll have like 6 batteries and no tools, and then the next week when I sold all the batteries I'll have all the tools and no batteries. So, but whatever, but I keep a charger now, and yeah, I just test them. I'll tell them I don't test them, so it's a bit of a lie really that I do, but it's people that ask me, you know what I mean, they keep coming back to me, so I haven't really looked into it, but I'm guessing that these can be repaired. So, and if you buy one for a £5 that's broken, and it only costs a little bit to repair, it's a bit like the tools, like, you know, my pal of mine, if I find a tool sometimes, he buys them off of me for like £5 each, whatever, and he fixes them, and sometimes it's only a minor little part, you know, that he'd go online, buy the part, it's something like probably just say, for instance, £10, including post and packaging, so now he's paid £10, plus the £5 to me, that's 15 quid, and just say if I give him an impact one, and obviously it probably takes him a couple of hours to take it apart, fix it, put it back together, blah blah blah. Yeah, so there he's got an impact for like, you know, 15 quid. But sometimes it the part works out a little bit more, but still like 9 times out of 10, you know, it works out about right for him. So like, I'm guessing if for the tools, someone who asked me for the batteries, because the batteries, you know, the batteries are quite important really, so the more you get, for instance, if you come up to me and just say like a year ago and I had like 6 batteries and you bought them all off me for like £5 each and they all actually work, then you'd be quids in. But yeah, but the way I'm going to get round this one, it actually says broke on there, so like, depending who comes up to me at the booty, yeah, I might be a bit honest, but I'll show you how I usually get away with it. So like, you know, like 9 times out of 10 I don't really, they give me the £5 for even looking, but just to save me back for the camera, a little trick of the trade down the booty, I'll show you. These have been laying around for a little while, but yeah, just, you know, just get yourself a bit of white sticky tape. I would say sometimes just cross it out, whatever. but like, you know, that looks a little bit more distinctive. So like sometimes on the switch where on that one it says broke, some of them have got people's initials or whatever. So but yeah, but what I'll do, just get a nice, you know, just cut it, you know, just get a bit of that, and just cut it right. So that one's a 5 one also. I think the 5, you know what I mean? So like, they've got different AH and all that shit on there. Some I can't remember, but I believe that this one must be broke if they're doing it off. I can't be bothered to even plug it in, but yeah, but just like stick it on there. It shouldn't even show. It don't even show through. Like, you know, just rub it and just make it look a little bit dirty. So when some, especially like down the boot, it's a little bit lighter now. But when it starts getting dark down the boat, you should fucking sell anything when it's dark. So broken. So I'm not. First of all, I used to take TVs down there, and but if the screen's like broken, they don't buy them. They won't buy them at all. So yeah. But if you get down the road and if they've got minor little break in them, I don't really notice. You sometimes get away with it. Lovely jubbly, quick salvage. But yeah, but that's that. So I found a battery. It's kind of cool. He's going to go with the Hulk arm hands. Yeah, so like, you know, the great my boy. Love these. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Beat the shit out of him. No, pucker. And I thought this was the real deal, didn't I? Just pucker. Could be a fun though. Just in case, you might maybe get a few little shots in there. Bosh. Yeah, that. But it's not, no, nothing special. It's like from B&M. So yeah, fuck those. It's kind of cold, to have right up there, right in the corner. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I was rummaging for a skip last night, like obviously in work. And yeah, come across these. I think they're Turtle Beach ones, but yeah, it's broke. It's broke. So yeah, never mind. But a controller. It hasn't been taken apart though. See. Yeah. But yeah, it may work. All the buttons feel alright, but it was, like I said, it was in the skip, and yeah. But people do throw them away. Looks like it's got a bit of shit. It's a bit dirty, but it does work. Right, look, so the top, until the top bit doesn't. Top bit doesn't. I thought we'd do it, never mind. So it ain't no major. I mean, but that's probably a good 5 down the boot, eh? Pucker. Also, Premier League Manager 98. I remember actually buying this game, I'm guessing in 98. That's kind of a cool game. Yeah, kind of cool. But it's been real, it's just been a normal standard week really, to be honest with you. Nothing exciting. No one's even broken into my car. Nothing's even that exciting to even, you know, have me on my toes about anything, so... yeah, it's a bit like... 2 laptops. These go for a couple of quid each on the boat, eh? They're in good condition, but they're old. They're old laptops. Windows 7. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. But they're quite quite a thick lappy, but I've got two of them. Two identically the same. These, I could tell these, I like the other one that had a broken thing, like they work. It works, just needs rebooting. Yeah, and this, I found this and all. I do not know what this is. I don't know if this is a charging bank. It's a JP Morgan Chase and Co. It may be one of them charging bank things, because it's got 3 USB ports and it's got a lot of things I was guessing it would pair into. And it seems like it's got 3 out of 4 bars on. Yeah, I don't know. There's the 2 British design, British design assembled in China. Input 5 volts, output 5 volts. So input is 5V 2000 mA, and the output is 5V 3100. I ain't got a clue, mate. I've not got the focus. Well, apart from that, hopefully I'll probably see you tomorrow with a load of games or something. I will play. Football. This is actually like kind of an old one. This is a Mitre match quality. I don't know what the name is, but goes to the collection. Thank you for watching. My views need to go up, yes, if you're going to bother watching. Like, I don't know, I need more views. Much more.